friends, welcome to Competition World. Today we are going to see about the new design logo contest and a tagline contest for PMFME scheme. PMFME scheme is nothing but Prime Minister Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprises scheme. Let us see more details about the logo contest for PMFME scheme. So friends, this is the homepage of PMFME scheme. Design logo for PMFME scheme contest. Participants are required to go through the scheme brochure and scheme guidelines documents. So they have given a link of the scheme guidelines and brochure for PM for formalization of micro food processing enterprises for creating the logo. So the prize money is declared as 50,000 for the best entry. For the best entry will receive 50,000 rupees. The last date of submission of entries is 26th November till 5 pm. So last date is 26th November till 5 pm. So this is the main points of the competition. Let us see about the terms and conditions of the competition. Friends, these are the terms and conditions for design a logo for PMFME scheme contest. Every Indian citizens or agency is eligible to participate in the competition. There is no entry fee and age limit. So note that there is no entry fee and age limit. Any age limit, any ages they can participate. So the participant has to approve a high resolution 600 pixels and JPFGE. So in this format, the logo should be fulfilled following criteria. It has to be original. The logo has to be original. It has to be in either JPEG or BMP, TIFF or PDF formats are acceptable. So JPEG, BMP and these formats, PDF formats are acceptable, should be relevant to the vision of the scheme. So it should be relevant to the vision of the scheme. Participants should refer the guidelines of the scheme to be familiar with it. So we have to design the logo based on the scheme's relevance. It should represent the scheme. It can be multicolor but should not reproducible in monochrome. It should only monochrome means black and white. It has to suitable to reproduce the size of 2.5 centimeter into 2.5. So note these measurements. You have to make the logo within this measurement 2.5 into 2.5 centimeter, suitable to be scaled down or up. Should be appropriate for web device of any kind of print material. It should be appropriate. It should be usable in web device as well as any kind of print material also. The entry must not contain any provocative or objectionable content. Language should be in English. If you are mentioning some codes in the logo, it should only be in English. So all designs will be processed intellectual property of Ministry of Food Processing Industries. So one entrant shall submit only one entry. Multiple entries from the same entrant will not be considered and they will be rejected. Every entries will be rejected. So you have submit only one entry. Don't submit more than one entry. If you submit, then every entries will be rejected by the selection committee. The participants must be the same person who has designed the logo, and plagiarism is not accepted, and copyright is it should be own copyright. Anyone found infringing, so you should not do plagiarism as I told earlier. So obey these terms and conditions. They have given the tentative of declaration of results for the contest is 30th November 2020. So on 30th November 2020, they will declare the result maybe in My Government blog. We will update in our channel. So the participant should make sure that his or her My Government profile is accurate and updated for further communication. So go in the My Government page. If you have registered already, you should update your profile. If there is any change, you have to mention your name correctly, latest photo, country declaration, complete postal address and email ID, phone number, etc. All the details should be mentioned clearly and updated up to date. So the submission process. All entries must be submitted at mygovernment.in before 5 pm on 26 November. No offline or manual proposal shall be accepted. So you have to submit the brief description of the logo. there will be a description before you in the submission column. So there you have to describe your logo either in Hindi or in English. The email should contain the full name details, age, mobile number, and the participant. So already said the Mygov profile, you should update the Mygov profile. A confirmation email will be sent to the participants only if the successful submission of the entries. So you will receive the email. You will receive a message to email that if you have submitted your entry successfully for the competition, pay through email address. So everything, evaluation criteria for the selection prize winner. So particulars. Based on this, they will give marks. The total is, I think so, 100 marks. Relevance to PMFME scheme. So you will receive 25 marks. Design or aesthetic value. Design and aesthetic value, you will receive 35 marks. Reproducibility in multicolor and monochrome. Scalability, legibility, and down scalability. Based on these four, you will receive. They will decide these marks and they will give marks to your entry. Based on those marks, you will be selected, or based on those marks, they will select the winner of the competition. Marks will be allocated by each member of the committee independently and averaged for each criterion. The person getting the maximum marks in the average total will be considered as the winner. The selection committee will also identify winner along with the first and second and the runner-up for the record. Friends, now we are in the competition home page. You will see a button, login to participate. Click this button if you are already registered in MyGovernment. If you are new to the MyGovernment page, you can go here, register, and give your every details, your name, your email address, phone number, everything, and your latest photo, everything. And you can again come to this competition page and click here, login to participate in this logo competition. Now you can see that I have logged in as competition world. So here the login to participate box disappears as I have logged into the competition page. Now your orange box called do this task now box appears. Click this, do this task now. So it will turn into a green box. Here you will receive a notification. Here you will receive a notification as you have successfully accepted for the design a logo contest for PMFME contest, and also you will receive a comment section. Click this comment section to elaborate, and here you will receive to submit your entry. This is the comment box they told in the terms and conditions. Here only you have to describe about your logo either in Hindi or in English within 500 words thing. So you can also you should also mention your details, and you can submit your entry, add your entry in those four formats. Also PDF format is accepted, and click here save as well as submit your entry, which means only one entries you can save. Here you can see you should see only one entry. So more than one entry will be disqualified. Let us see about the tagline contest for the same PMFME scheme let us see about the tagline contest for the same PMFME scheme. Here friends, the same things are given. Participants are required to go through the scheme brochure and scheme guidelines. So available in this website. I think so. This is this website, PM Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprise, PMFME, for creating tagline. So the best entry will receive prize money of 50,000. Last date of submission is 26 November until 5 p.m. Both the competitions last date is 26 November till 5 p.m. So let us see about the terms and conditions of the competition. Here friends, suggested tagline contest for PMFME scheme. The terms and conditions are every Indian citizens or agency, irrespective as there is no entry fee and age limit, all the government employees competition should have prior permission from their employee to participate in this competition. So the winning tagline may be used by the authority for promotion and display purposes, and also for any other use may be deemed appropriate for the initiative. The tagline must not contain any provocative, objectionable, inappropriate content. It should not be any plagiated thing. It should be your own copyrighted content, copyrighted tagline. it should obey the Indian Copyright Act of 1957. Um, the authority reserves the right to reject any proposal based on its discretion. Um, all entries are governed by the Proposal Logos and Names Act. They have given the act and they have given the terms and conditions. You should obey the terms and conditions. Based on the evaluation criteria, you will be selected. There are the same evaluation criteria, contextual, everything. I will give in the description. You can check it out. The responsibility to comply with the guidelines and other conditions lies with the participants. So entries must be made with the closing date and time in the manner set out in the terms and conditions for the contest. Failure to do so will result in disqualification. So, as the same things, multiple submission of entries by the same participant would not be considered. So, you have to submit only one entry for both the tagline and the logo. You can participate, but you can submit only one entry for tagline contest and the logo contest. So the result will be declared. They have given that the result will be declared in 30 November 2020. So last date is 26 November and 4 days after that the result will be declared. We will notify in our channel. You can either see the community page also. So the results of the contest would be declared on the website and social media handles under PMFME scheme. So technical parameters. Tagline entries must be in either English or Hindi. You should give the tagline either in English or Hindi. Tagline entries must be short. You know what is a tagline? It is just you have heard many brand taglines. You should know about what is taglines. They are very short and catchy and capture nativity. They will say it will represent the core importance of the theme. It should represent the core important of the theme. It should be either 3 to 5 words, but not more than 8 words. I think so. It is preferably 3 to 5 words is a good tagline. Tagline entries will be accessed for following parameters: whether the number of words in the tagline is within the word limit, whether the tagline is original, whether the tagline is free, any provocative decision not present, whether the tagline depicts the theme and concept of Pradhan Mantri FME scheme in totality, whether the tagline can stand the test of time and not become outdated and irrelevant in the near future. It should be you should predict the future of the scheme. It should also stand out of the date. It should not become outdated. Submission process. All the entries must be submitted with the email should not contain the full details, even age, mobile number, everything, and they will receive a confirmation message to the email. So the selection process, the committee will select the process, everything, PMFME scheme, tagline contest. So let us see about how to participate in the competition. Dear friends, same criteria you should follow to participate in this competition, because there is no mere changes to participate. You can click in this orange box and you will receive a notification in this notification, and submission task box appears. Here you can submit your tagline here, or otherwise here in the format of PDF, not in image, in the format of PDF, or you can submit here in the comments section also. And as I said here, you will receive a notification. So participate in these both competitions. You can also win up to 1 lakh rupees if you have talent in creating a logo and tagline contest. Share this video with your friends who are really interested in creating taglines, logos, who are interested in participating in competitions, several competitions. There are also many competitions available and open in my government page. You can tell them to participate. So I will meet in the next video. Like this video, comment below your doubts about any competitions, whether any competitions. About these competitions, if you have any doubt, you can ask. I will give every links in the description, the terms and conditions and this document link. Everything I will give in the description. You can check in the description also. So friends, thank you. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you.